an element. So my first question is as to, what is it that you're doing to keep the vigil not only at the same level, but to increase it and up it so that, it is not exploited. That's part one. Part two is COVID is not going to go away in a hurry. It is going to stay with us. It's anyone's guess whether it is 3rd May or 30th May or the 30th of September. In between, the economic activity, which has come to a total standstill, cannot carry on for a very long time. So what is it that you envision that given this limited window that you may like to have, but you will not have for a very long time? What are your plans to sustain it so that, no unrest starts to break out? Because as it is, there are not very many employment opportunities in your district. C, as we move on, and God forbid if it breaks out, and given the preparedness that you have, you already have done your best. Beyond this, possibly it's going to be a Herculean task. So what is your fallback option that in case it goes outside the realm of the current situation and out of control, how you're going to be utilizing the services of the other districts? Possibly you'll fall back on other districts, or how is it that going to happen? Three of these.
I'll start with the law and order part first. Law and order, you refer to law and order as part B of the problem. For Kashmir, law and order is always part A.
No, it's part A.
So law
it's
and
part
order,
A.
Law and order
part B is now Corona we are fighting, which is temporary.
So law and order always remains part A, and the police, the security agencies, the security forces, they are always more, let's say, worried about the law and order part first, and they are letting the health and the administration do the COVID part. We are only requisitioning them when the lockdown enforcement is an issue. Their normal functioning is going on, and luckily or unluckily, due to the 5th August issue, we have more than 40 companies of the CRPF already available with us, stationed at various places of the district. So we have enough boots on the ground to man. So law and order is not that big of a challenge, and the police is obviously doing its policing work. The IB people have been facilitated. The intelligence system is working pretty well. And Kupwara, if you have not visited earlier, we have two major, let's say, divisions working here. So I am in touch with both the GOCs on a daily basis. So in case of any situation emerging on the LOC, so we are pretty cognizant of the fact, and the immediate necessary measures are pushed into immediately. So that law and order part is well taken care of. And obviously we have taken up a lot of, let's say, a lot of punitive actions were taken in the aftermath of 5th August. So a lot of Public Safety Act detentions and a lot of troublemakers were already put behind bars. So as of now, law and order is pretty okay. The situation is pretty okay, and so is the infiltration part for the current year. So barring that Karen killings, which you must have seen around a week ago, so the situation looks pretty okay as of now, and hopefully it should continue. On the economic activity part, the good part of J&K is it is mostly a rural economy. So as I also earlier referred to, so I have around 70,000 hectares, which is totally agriculture or horticulture. So, and that relaxations to both of them have already been provided. So people are now going to their fields to sow crops, people are spraying, and they are obviously maintaining social distancing because of the awareness levels that are already there. And that is precisely being activated so as to avoid unrest, as you earlier referred to, because that is the basic source of livelihood here in the valley. Because once they sow their seeds, or once they have to, let's say, spray their orchards, this is the right time to do it. So we are facilitating them in the rural areas, and they are being facilitated with masks, and they are ensuring social distancing. There are large orchards, so there are no large gatherings, so to say. And the, let's say, timings of the pesticide stores, we have around 150 pesticide stores in the district. They are very regulated timings of 3 to 5. There's a 2-hour window where people can go and purchase their pesticide, whatever they want to spray. So that is being done in a very regulated fashion. And from today onwards, we have also activated some MNREGS works, because we have around 1 lakh job card holders in the district. Once again, being a rural economy, a lot of people are dependent on NREGA activities. In fact, last year also we had the largest number of, let's say, man days of labor generated in the district, around 23 lakhs. So we have a large Narega pool of workers who are also dependent on this. We have identified 3 to 4 works per panchayat, which are now in place from today onwards. And as soon as the situation improves and areas away from the red zones, the activities should pick up as the time progresses. So this is what we are envisaging, and this is what we are looking up to.
And in case it breaks out, so goes beyond control, so how you're
Yeah,
going to be
in case it
leveraging?
breaks out, that our chief secretary has given us a target of planning 10 times what the situation currently is. So let's say we have around 20 or 30 odd cases, or around overall we have around 100 beds which are occupied, be it positive cases, be it their contacts or quarantines. So we have 1,000 bed capacity which is already available with us. So, and we believe that that should suffice for our issue problem. And we are clearing out zone by zone. So for example, we have 7 red zones. We have cleared out the contacts of the 6 red zones. So unless there is some new somebody without symptoms who appears and something happens which is beyond any human calculation or imagination, we should be pretty okay.
That sounds good. So I think most of the queries have already been answered. So if the members on the panel so agree, we can close it. Mr. Bansal, Mr. Soor. All right. So Anshulji, thank you so much.
Right.
Deepak,
Thank you so much.
very well conducted session, and God's blessing be added to your work. And let's hope positive. Let's think positive that Corona should be behind us, and all our efforts should pay up very well.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Wish
you
you
so
all the
much.
best.
Thank you.